Good afternoon, friends. Thank you for joining me on my deck once again. The woodlot is impassable. Oh, what a mess. We had a heavy rain and it was already a quagmire. I tried to do a video earlier in the week, but it did not work out well at all out there. So today I'm on the deck. I wanted to share something with you a little different. Now, first off, I'm using a microphone quite high up. Hopefully it'll cancel out some of the noises in the area here. I can hear chainsaws and leaf blowers and all kinds of things going. This is a community of over 250 homes, so of course people are out, the sun is shining, and that's enough excuse. The temperature is below what we'd like, but anyway, today I brought along, now as you can see, the AeroPress kit. Now with it, possibly you can get to read the address on the box, okay? You see it's from Nespresso, Canada. Okay, what's so special with that? Well, this device is supposed to hold 10 ounces with the plunger in, 15 with the plunger out. It's vacuum insulated coffee press with a coffee filter, drinking lid, travel lid, and it's designed in Canada and it's made in China. Okay, well, let's put on some water. Shall we get started? And I think I got far more than that. Excuse me while I have a sip. Okay, we're going to sit us back over here. Okay, so this is a device, dual walled. You take off the top cap and you can see the silicone seal around the lid, and inside is the stem. You take off a French press system. It calls for putting the water in it, stirring it, and having it sit for 4 minutes. We are having somewhat of an improvement in the conditions here, that is as far as the regulations for our province, starting the 4th, tomorrow. Some businesses are allowed to be open. I noticed we've already got messages that, for instance, a hair salon, you have to wear a mask. And I can see that. Okay, so I'm just going to pour it into the line. So much for that. I did a boob on that. The foam sort of died away there. And we're going to just go by the minute hand. I just happened to look at the camera and okay, since I wet and dry sanded, used the wet sandpaper with water, the Kapelka, the smoothness of it, I find much better. Not quite as smooth as ceramic, but that's okay. And I will press this thing and do it gently, because we don't want to cause a great turmoil Now, what I liked with it was the fact that if you don't want to put anything in it, if you want to drink your coffee black, you know, you make your coffee, and when it's closed right down, okay, I'm down there. It's coming out a nice flavor or color. Okay, now I'm trying to see that you can see just fine. Okay, so I put the lid on it, which you could do without draining it. If you're going to, but you put the lid on like that, it's sealed. It's a thermos. There's your coffee. You can sip it while you're driving. I didn't know how much to bring, so I brought lots. Okay, now you can see it. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm glad that I did not put all the cream in. Would have cooled it too much and made the flavor too strong. I want the flavor of the coffee in it. Okay, now if I didn't tighten that too much, and I did. Okay, and with that, I can enjoy a coffee and talk to you at the same time. Okay, so that provided me with size-wise. Now, remember, there's also the grinder in here, right? I ground the coffee, and if I was going for a hike in the woodlot, but so you could grind the coffee and just pour the grounds in here, and experiment a little bit. Like I said, it calls for 15 to 20 grams. Works well. This was the second usage of it. I made one the other day to try it out. I was really anxious to see how it does. And I like it. I like the fact that I can make it short, sweet, and simple. And I'm making a regular, instead of using the pouches of instant, you know, Luke's favorite, Taster's Nasty, or my favorite, Nescafe. And you know, the other folks out there, and they each have their flavors too, whether it's Starbucks or whatever it is, and those are okay once in a while. But a good cup of coffee, this I enjoy. The cup, well, like I said before, you can also, here we are, hand warmer, and drink from it. Thank you so much for being with me today. Please do like, share, subscribe. For today, God bless each one of you. Be careful. Take care of each other. Be kind to those that serve you. And remember always those who have given their everything that you might be free. God bless. Ted's clear.